Shooting on location means that you need to have all the equipment you need to create your videos. However, having all the kit with you means that it can weigh a ton and it really slows you down. So right now I'm on location, and in this video I'm going to show you all my equipment which I use to shoot and create videos for me and my clients, and it's all in this little carry case. Hello, I'm Uzair and thanks for joining in. In this video I'm going to share with you my exact kit as to what I use to shoot on location. So I need to be fairly mobile, and especially in a hot condition or in a hot environment. You don't need or want equipment which weighs a ton, and it really slows your workflow, kills your back and your shoulders, and literally is not enjoyable. But with the kit which I have got very recently, I'm loving creating my videos on location. So I had quite a few questions asked by lots of my subscribers and clients as to what I need to shoot on location. So let's open up the bag and see what I've got in here. So I'll start off with the easy bit, which is in the front section of this is my MacBook Air. So I can slide it in there and I download the images, check all the videos, check everything is all okay before I head back home. So over here I'm going to move the camera down a bit so you can see what's in here. Now I'm shooting right now with my iPhone, which is on a fairly small tripod. I'll put the link to the tripod and an image on the blog so you can see which one I'm using, but any inexpensive tripod will do, because it's just going to support a little smartphone or an iPhone. So let's come a bit closer. So when it comes to packing up my camera bag, I'm extremely fussy about as to where all the equipment goes, in which compartment, so I can quickly get to it and put them back in the same place. So start off with the easy one. I've got these two portable power packs, because when you are shooting on location and especially with your mobile phone, you need to have power. All the cables are here, and because I've got millions of cables in my bag, my wife very kindly has put these label on for me so I can see which cable is this. So I'll put them back in here. So these power packs are really good. They can charge up my phone and my DJI Osmo Pocket, which I'm going to show you right now. This is something amazing, truly game changer. It has really put the fun back of photography and video for me. So that's all it is. It has got a gimbal on it. Now this is not a tutorial for this DJI Pocket Osmo, but you can see that this moves around. You can move it up or down, sideways, and it shoots in 4K. It's really good for shooting on location, and it is very, very portable and lightweight. It comes with a case so you can put it back in safely. I've got some connectors so I can connect my USB ports for my MacBook Air in here. Nothing exciting about that. Some more cables in here, cleaning cloth. So that compartment is there. In here, in this little box, I've got all the accessories for the Osmo Pocket. It has got the wireless connector. So what that does is this one fits on top of it, and that bit connects wirelessly to my iPhone, so I can use a bigger screen to see all the functions and control the whole thing from my smartphone or iPhone. In here I've got a lapel mic which I'm using right now, so it's a wired one. Sometimes I use wireless, sometimes wired, depending on the conditions and where I am. So as you can see, this goes all the way to my collar. That's the Rode microphone. I think it is Rode Micro, and that is a wireless one. So this connects either to the smartphone or to the pocket. Card reader, so I can download my images and videos onto my MacBook Air. And that's about it in here, I think. A holder for the phone which clamps onto the tripod. So, well, these are my reading glasses, so I can see what I am doing. And so that compartment is done. In the other one, I've got a couple of things which are quite interesting. Other than obviously you don't want to know what these chargers are, but I'll take out my interesting bits and pieces and I'll go through them as to what they are and why do I carry them. Okay, I think that's about it really, and other than that there's some more zip section in there where I've got all my really cables. Pretty much there are millions of cables, as I said earlier on. Okay, so the interesting bit which I want to show you is this. So this is the can't remember what the exact name is. It's an extender. So the DJI Osmo goes in here. Let me take this out for you so you can see how this connects. It's really clever the way they built it, and I love it because I can go take shots which are quite low or from high above my head, because this fits in quite nicely on here. So you just connect it there, right? And on here I'll get my phone and then the wireless connector, which is again in the bag. I forgot to take it out. And I also have a habit of closing the bag every time, because it's quite often when I picked up the bag and everything falls out. So that bit goes on there, and now that is the wireless controller which controls the pocket from the phone. Now you can have a wired one attached going to the phone, but I find the wireless controller works really well and it's easy to use as well. Now you can extend this rod and then you can tilt or however you want to use this extender. All the buttons are over here, so you can press start, stop, shoot. That's the controller for the gimbal, which I think it might start. Yeah, there you go, it starts. And now if you can see, if I move the controller, the gimbal head moves and gives me a nice action of the video head where I'm shooting. So I would highly recommend this extender. It's really good. Okay, and these are not very expensive either. I think it's about 50 pounds. This is about 40, I can't remember. This one was about 330. You also get the stand, so if you want to put it on a stand, and then it's going to stand like that, then use it however you like. Okay, so that's out of the way. This is something interesting because this makes or breaks your images or videos when you are shooting in very bright light. Now, as you saw from the start of this video, I'm shooting with the sun behind my back. I'm shooting into the light. but because I've got this ND neutral density filters which clip on the top of the lens. If I can get this right. The only thing which I hate about this is they are so small, it's very easy to lose them or drop them somewhere. I'm going to switch this off. And all you do, as I said, I've dropped it down in there, so I'll pick it in a minute, but you just clip it on. It's magnetic, so it's very secure. I've never dropped them while using, only when I've been picking out and putting them back in I'm likely to drop them. That's done. This one is a wide angle lens for the Pocket Osmo, so that also clips on and is magnetic. I've got my SD or micro SD card readers and some CF cards which obviously don't go in the Osmo. The Osmo takes these micro ones, and these are the holders for that. And that's about it, and that's all I've got, and all of this equipment is all I need to shoot my videos on location. So I hope you enjoyed this video. I've got a complete and full blog post as to what I've shot with all this equipment on my website. So click on the link around this video somewhere and you'll be able to see what kind of results I get using this equipment. So thanks for joining in. Hope you enjoyed it, and I look forward to seeing you in the next one. Bye for now.